Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge here to review some Lakers action as we lose 128 to 104 against the Denver Nuggets at home at the Staples Center. A night where they're trying to do an honoring tribute for the late Joanne Buss, wife to the late great Jerry Buss. Not a great night. Just not a great night. LeBron James out with a thoracic muscle strain. Also, there were notes and reports that suggested that LeBron James was holding on to a groin injury. Not a great thing, right? Not a great thing if you're a Lakers fan. We know what happens when LeBron James get injured. Like, we seen it happen last season. And my concern going into this first quarter was, okay, who's going to generate the attack? Who's going to get the baskets? Well, surprisingly, Denver started off cold. So the Lakers were able to kind of hop on that momentum and put in a couple baskets there. AD going hot early on. Rajon Rondo getting involved a little bit. He was okay today. He was all right. And I just thought Denver looked a little bit stagnant in that first half. They looked a little bit unfocused, unsure of themselves. We're kind of used to this offensive swagger that Denver can put out there. But initially, it looked like the Lakers were able to kind of dish it out. And you have Kyle Kuzma coming back in this game, boy Kyle Kuzma. And I'm just sitting there thinking, all right, man, Kuz is rolling. KCP's getting a couple of decent shots in there. Hopefully, Denver not being able to rebound can give us a bit of an opportunity to take a lead. Nothing really came like that, and the halftime actually ends Denver leading 55 to Lakers trailing 53 points. And the start of the third quarter was really what killed this game for the Lakers. In my eyes, when I'm watching this third quarter, this was when the Denver Nuggets started pulling away, and the Lakers, no matter how many points they could string along, they just couldn't come back. And Denver going on a 10-0 run with just so many made baskets. Great looks. Fucking threes just plopping in there like fucking shits. You just felt the Lakers didn't really have a good opportunity and chance. And also adding to the fact that the referees were blowing the fucking whistle for any little teeny tiny fucking touch, calling that goddamn shit a foul, was ludicrous. I thought it was laughable at best, and just a really sloppy effort from the Lakers in that third quarter. Every aspect of that game in the third quarter was atrocious, and to come out only trailing 91 to 78, I was very surprised because I thought we would be worse off. And wouldn't you know it, by the start of the fourth quarter, it's a 23-point deficit, and the Lakers look like dog shit. And AD looking banged up because he's wincing at any fucking thing at this point. And you little flick on his fucking wrist, he might just sigh from just hurting so much. And my initial thought when it got to this 23-point deficit with about 7 minutes left was, all right, Frank, I understand that you want to fight every game, but you have to rest out Anthony Davis. After a certain point, when you know the fucking tides of the battle is not in your favor, just go the other way. Just play the game in a way that you can just kill the clock, kill the time, get some of the young kids in there. But yeah, no such thing happened. AD played for quite some time until 3 or 4 minutes left where the game was truly lost. But the fun part about the Staples Center is, the memedom follows around. And so Alex Caruso getting the MVP chance, who, by the way, had a pretty good game all around. And Talon Horton-Tucker actually making his debut as a Laker. Wish it was under better circumstances, but there you go. That's kind of how shit rolls. And the energy was completely out of the building with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And I have this fucking complaint about so-called Lakers fans who go to the Staples Center and leave early. Like, I get the traffic argument, I do. And I get tomorrow's Monday. I understand all of that. But you're in a public outing at around 7 p.m., like a game that started at 6:30 p.m. and was probably going to end around 9:30. You really can't be that patient motherfucker and just wait around and just watch for the entire fucking game and then leave. Like, oh my fucking God. Some of those fucking LA fans out there are horrible. They're not fucking LA fans. You're just goddamn squatters having nothing to do on a fucking Sunday night, wasting goddamn air, and coming out as fucking fakers. Fuck you. Can't stand those goddamn fans. In my eyes, win or lose, you fucking stay for the entire game. Okay? And for me, I watched this entire game till the fucking very end on my TV, and I'm just sitting there thinking, all right, I just gotta bear with this shit. I just gotta bear with it. I mean, as an LA fan, you just have to sit there and also realize that another franchise that is tied along with the Lakers and the Dodgers, a beautiful pitcher was lost today. Ryu Hyun-jin actually went to Toronto, and I was bummed out about it. Like, that happened, like, actually during the game. And so the Lakers lose, Dodgers lose Hyun-jin Ryu, and I'm bummed the fuck out. I am absolutely bummed the fuck out that we lost this game and bringing the Lakers to a 3-game losing streak. And the credit has to go to this Denver team. And listen, it wasn't the typical names that came up as the big, factors of this game being won. In my eyes, the top 3 guys has to be Paul Millsap, Gary Harris, and Malik Beasley. Millsap with 21 points, 1 rebound. Harris, 19 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 4 steals. Malik Beasley, 16 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Jokic, obviously doing good shit, but he wasn't a huge factor compared to these other guys. But yeah, Jokic, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. An all-around great effort from this team. The bench guys were going off. The main guys were doing their thing. And defensively, they made the Lakers uncomfortable all game. And despite the fact that AD still gave you 32 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks, Kyle Kuzma, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks, it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. There were terrible field goal attempts, awful shooting, just brain-dead turnovers, and too many easy fucking transition baskets for Denver. And despite the fact that I think Alex Caruso and Dwight Howard did pretty well for themselves, Dwight, getting a couple of fouls late because of some really, really irritating, just shit-ass refereeing altogether. But it just doesn't have the same oomph, this Lakers team, without both AD and LeBron. And the excuse and the ire is going to come for the Lakers, right? Oh, you've haven't beaten good teams. Now you're getting your ass kicked by good teams. Oh, you've only beaten shit ass teams. But guess what? Still got 24 wins, kids. This is the thing we have to realize. We still got 24 wins, and the maneuverability of these contracts is damn near impossible for most of these players that people just want to fucking trade away. Guys like Kyle Kuzma, guys like KCP. The reality is, I think we are stuck with this squad for the remainder of the year. For the remainder of the playoffs, etc., I think we're stuck with this squad. So within the realms of what we can do with the squad, we just got to get healthy. The main thing is we got to stay healthy, get healthy, and this Christmas game is going to be huge. Clippers at the Staples Center, Lakers home. It's going to be all adorned in Lakers gear. It's going to be huge. And the Lakers have to make sure everyone's healthy by then. Otherwise, it's a lost game. And I don't know about you boys and girls, but I would love to see a Lakers win on Christmas Day. But can't wish for too many things, right? Otherwise, you're going to get spoiled and life just becomes a miserable, gray, floating bullshit. I don't fucking know, man. I'm just bummed out about the fucking Lakers. And the goddamn Dodgers. That's why my earth just shook right now. And my feet hit the table. So, boys and girls, I'll leave it at that. Boy, god damn it. I'm just fucking bummed out about the Lakers. But let's go, Lakers. Christmas Day games coming up against the fucking Clippers. Keep it up. Stay focused. Get healthy. You know what we're going to do. Ball out. So, boys and girls, follow me at the SC.Y Lounge and all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Now, fuck off.